So, it would seem that Conor McGregor did not appreciate the fact that Jon Jones has been dominating the MMA media for the past few days, and he decided to one up Jon Jones. Well, I'm not sure you could really say he one up Jon Jones, but he decided to get his name out there a little bit. Let's talk about Conor for a little bit. And what did he do? Well, apparently, he has punched another person. Who did he punch this time? An Italian DJ, breaking his nose. Let's go right ahead and check out the story right here. This is hilarious, man. It's so hilarious because of how expected it is. Like with Conor, when you hear that he did something, it's almost always some kind of assault. He assaulted somebody. He broke somebody's phone. He punched somebody. Sexual assault. It's always assault with Conor. So you hear this and it's like, yeah, we should all probably wait until we get all the facts, but like just based on pattern of behavior, just based on accusations that we've seen against Conor numerous times, is it unreasonable to say it's possible he did this? I don't think so. But right here, Conor McGregor accused of breaking Italian DJ's nose in Rome. Conor McGregor's Saturday in Rome did not lack for adventures at opposite ends of the spectrum. Hours after having his son baptized at the Vatican. Why is it that they always follow up these like very memorable events with violence? With Jon Jones, it's that he went and got inducted into the Hall of Fame because of his incredible fight against Alexander Gustafsson. A great moment, a powerful moment for Jon Jones. And shortly afterwards, he goes and tombstones his wife. Now, Conor McGregor goes out there, baptizes his son. It's a beautiful moment, something that should be followed up with celebration, some wholesome events, but no. Hours after having his son baptized at the Vatican in the morning, McGregor allegedly punched an Italian DJ in the face and broke his nose at a party late last night. Francesco Fascinetti, I hope that is how you say his name, claims the attack was unprovoked and that he and his wife had been partying with McGregor and his fiancée before the UFC star unleashed a punch in front of 10 witnesses at the St. Regis Hotel. He attacked me without motivation as we talked for more than 2 hours and we also had fun together. Fascinetti later told his 1 million Instagram followers, according to translation via MMA Media, I could have shut up and not say anything to anyone, but since I'm here to tell it, I must say that the person is really violent and dangerous. So apparently he plans to sue Conor McGregor for it. When he says it was unprovoked, right? It's like, you gotta understand that unprovoked could mean a lot of different things, right? For example, let's take the old man situation that when Conor punched him for refusing a drink. The old guy can literally say it was unprovoked. It was unprovoked because Conor offered him a drink. He said no. Conor felt disrespected and punched him. That is unprovoked if you're the old guy. If you're Conor McGregor, it was totally provoked. What was the provocation? You refused my drink. How dare you refuse my drink? It is against the culture. I am Conor Notorious McGregor. You do not refuse a drink from me. If you do, that is a slap to the face. It is direct disrespect, and I must respond accordingly. That right there, as the man says, it was unprovoked. It's possible he also refused a drink. Or he probably did something that to him was just very innocent, but to Conor is like, how dare you? How dare you? And he opened the can of whoop ass on a man and broke his nose. It's just absurd. It is completely absurd. I mean, look at this dude. Now, a lot of people are looking at this picture and saying his nose does not look broken. I mean, it's possible he got the nose set. If you take a look at the nose right here, it definitely looks like it's swollen. It definitely looks like the man got hit. I mean, he's not going to show up in front of the camera with his nose all broken and all crooked. He probably went, got it fixed, and then got on camera. So you can't just look at this picture and go, well, his nose does not look broken in this picture. So it means Conor didn't actually, it means he's lying. We can't just say that. You know what I mean? It's like, According to the man's wife, who also posted to Instagram about the incident, McGregor had just invited them to another party when he hit. So luckily, Francesco was very close to Conor, so Conor couldn't load up on the punch. Apparently, the man flew back, fell on the table, and then on the ground. Oh my goodness! So it would seem that what happened is Conor McGregor invited them to another party. He probably said no. He probably said, you know what, man, like I'm just gonna chill right here. I don't really want to go anywhere else with you. Conor McGregor, of course, who does not know what the word no means these days, rich guy, spoiled brat, doesn't understand what the word no means. You say no to him, it's sign of disrespect. That's probably what happened. Opened up a can of whoop ass on the man for saying no. Now, this is all speculation. We don't really know exactly what happened. I'm just saying, based on pattern of behavior, it would make sense that it's probably what happened. And just either way, man. Either way, should Conor McGregor, a trained fighter, be punching civilians in the face? You know what I mean? I'm a fan of Conor. I'm a fan. So let's not turn this into, oh, I'm just hating. Like, let's just be objective right here. You're a mixed martial arts fighter. You are a extremely dangerous man. Should you be hitting people? Like, is that something you should be doing? Especially at this point in your career where you found a ridiculous amount of success in your life. Everything is going well. You've got a beautiful family. You've got money out the ass. Your generational wealth, your whole entire generation will never want for anything. You've accomplished what people could only dream of. You're set. Why the fuck are you hitting people? If it's not to defend your family or to defend yourself, why are you clenching up your fist and throwing punches at people? Just the other day, you're throwing drink in Machine Gun Kelly's face and trying to fight him. It's like, it's so childish. It's so, for a man who likes to dress up in suits and walk around like I don't know. Maybe he's trying to live up to a certain image. This image of notorious, this guy that's, this dangerous, mean guy that, if you cross him, he's going to immediately make you pay. Maybe he's trying to live the life of a mob boss. I don't know. It's just, like, how old is he? Like, isn't he a little bit too young for a midlife crisis? It's completely ridiculous. It's completely freaking ridiculous. Now, is anything going to happen to Conor because of this? Probably not. Probably not. When you're Conor McGregor and when you're John Jones, not much happens to you. You could get arrested, but you pay the fine, you get out, slap on the wrist, your fans cheer you on, and you move on. UFC turns a blind eye and you move on. That's just what happens. It's just unfortunate, man. Really unfortunate. Because I really enjoy watching this man fight. I really, really enjoy watching him fight. I think he's a special talent. I think his skills are extremely gorgeous. I love the way he moves. I love the way he throws punches, the way he kicks. I love watching him perform. But recently, man, it's just, whatever it is that he's dealing with, it's manifesting itself in violence. And when the person that's committing the violence is a guy like Conor McGregor, it's only a matter of time before someone gets seriously injured. Because you would think that a professional fighter like Conor, who understands the dangers of fighting, how badly someone can get injured in a fight, you would think he would have more restraint. But one of these days, he's gonna throw a punch at someone and he's gonna hit them one time and they'll fall over and die. Because you do not know what people are going through. You don't know what health problems people have. You think, oh, I can just throw a punch at someone. You throw the punch, it lands the wrong way, they don't move. Then what? I just think he needs to do better. Especially now that he's got a son. He's got a daughter. I believe he's got another kid as well. You know, you've got kids now who are looking at you and seeing how you're acting in public, and you're raising them to think that they're above everyone else, just levitating above everybody else. I can just punch anybody I want. It's just not a. It's not a. It's not a good example to set for your kids. It really isn't. But that's it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna hear more about this. As always, as a fan, it would be delightful to hear. It was a huge misunderstanding. That'd be great, but I'm not a freaking idiot. I don't think it is. I mean, I am inclined to believe this guy again because of pattern of behavior. I'm inclined to believe this actually happened, and it's unfortunate. But that's it. That is it. We are going to move on. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this story. Do you believe it? Do you not believe it? Let's talk about it. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.